Hey everybody, it's Chronofahx here, and welcome to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we did a bunch of side quests for the refugee camp here on Bionis Lake. This time, we are going to make our way over to the bridge where Juju left behind his buggy. And hopefully try and catch him. Okay, so first I do want to take care of this, like, Mechon quest thing. Or at least getting really close to completion. Because once we get to the bridge where Juju is, or was, we won't have to worry about skip traveling and just running a really long distance. So, might as well take care of this now. So I can quickly skip travel once I unlock that and just finish up that quest. Muscle up. Nice. Yeah, some of these Mechon actually do have like crystals that actually do help with gem crafting, so it's actually not a bad idea to grind against these things. Especially considering that some of the earth ones that they have are actually pretty good. Enchant. So I can make things go a little faster than last time. Okay. War swing, take care of a bunch of these. There we go. That should do it. And somehow that drone didn't notice us, even though its whole purpose is to detect enemies. Like, it's kind of like that one guard tierkin from a few episodes ago. It's supposed to warn others and get them to aggro you. White Ladybird. And I just realized I probably want to complete... Yeah, it looks like I can complete some things in Collectopedia. So Sour Gooseberry, because we did the quest that involved that. And for the fruit, we get Paralysis 2 gem. Auto attack has an 8% chance of inflicting paralysis. That would be good on Charla. White Ladybird. Matte Ice. Matte Pat. Bind Resist 2. Not terribly useful, but that's not bad. For Strange, Pelt Bottoms. I think that's... How good is that? It's not... Ooh, that would actually be an improvement over anything. I think I'll give that to Ryan. And I'll give him... what do I want to give him? I think I'll give him the strength up. Raccoon Bridge South. Yeah. But... do that, and that one Mechon that I need for the side quest will respawn. Yes! Okay. The Mechon M64. Okay. Okay. Enchant. Remove the aggro. Now. Quest complete. Nice. Okay, take care of that, and there we go. Okay. Now for real, let's actually go to the bridge where Juju was. And actually continue the story, like I've said before.
Hey, Charla, look.
It's Juju's buggy. What is that thing? Ah!
Juju! What is it?
It's Juju.
Shulk, is he okay? Tell me!
There's a mechon. It's taken Juju.
When?
I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony 6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
Not as far as I know.
Well, Shulk,
Let's move. That has to be where Juju is.
All right, we got our route, and let's go. And actually, I think now is the time for me to engage expert mode. I've been pretty over leveled against some of the enemies we've been fighting, and now that we have Charlotte, which ensures more of our survival against some of the tougher enemies, I can now afford to siphon some of my EXP. So yeah, from here on out, it is going to be expert mode. And let's see. Yeah, there's not much else I can really talk about at this point. I guess it is really cool that we get to explore more of this area, because a lot of the quest stuff is just kind of confined to the same western end of Bionis Lake, and here we actually get to explore a little bit more of it. Because yeah, Bionis Lake is one of the bigger areas in the game. I won't say it's the absolute biggest, but it's still pretty sizable.
is this the place you were on about?
This is it, all right. At the end of the road, there's a path to Colony 6.
But there's no sign of Juju. If my vision was right, he should be around here somewhere.
I'm sure he would have gone along this road. I just hope nothing's happened to him yet.
Any chance he went up that way?
It's not safe around here. I doubt Juju would go off the beaten track if he could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
And Charlotte was actually telling the truth. If you go down there, there's actually a bunch of like level 70 monsters that are really dangerous. So I would not go down that pathway unless it's absolutely necessary. For now, let's just follow along Magul Road. Okay, and it looks like a bunch of Mechon are around, but with the exception of one, we're over leveled, so they won't bother us too much. And again, I could just kind of walk around or even just outrun them. It's not that big a deal. Same case. Okay. It's really funny to see these Mechon that are supposed to be like one of the most dangerous enemies in this world not to bother us. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Actually, real fast, I want to go and unlock this skip travel point that's over here by this bridge. Trust me, it will be useful for later. And also, welcome to the upper level of Bionis Lake. Yeah, when I said this area is pretty big, I wasn't kidding. There's actually 2 levels to this place. And each level is pretty sizable. So it's kind of cool. Let's see. When is the skip travel point gonna pop up? Come on, give it to me. Come on, pop it up. I know there's one here. Basque Cave Passage. Okay. And I don't want to go down that way. That leads to somewhere else. Plus, I'm pretty sure the game would prevent me from going forward because, hey, you haven't completed this story objective yet. So, it's not too big a deal. Anyways, yeah, let's keep on running ahead, and I'll just meet you over by where the quest objective is telling me to be.
Juju! Juju! Hold on! I'm coming!
Wait! Shala!
Ah! Ah! Juju! Ah!
Another new symbol's appeared on the Monado. Can I save her?
Of course you can.
Its tentacles could come out from under the ground at any second. One false move and you're done for. Wait for my order. Ryan, you got my back?
Of course! Leave it to me!
Amazing! I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
Sickest shot in the game.
And the light swirling around us. That's the Monado and all. Shala, let's move.
New art learned. Shulk learned Monado speed. Basically what it does is that it acts kind of similar to Monado shield, except unlike Monado shield, which can only work with what is it, with talent arts, Monado speed can pretty much raise the agility to the point where it's guaranteed that an art will miss. However, the problem is that it doesn't work with talent arts and it doesn't work with either arts. It's pretty much exclusive to physical arts. So, because of that, I don't generally use Monado speed, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, it's not a bad art, and I certainly have used it once or twice. If I had to say anything else about Monado speed, is that it only works with one character.
Is he down? Get back here!
It's up there. Let's go after it.
Right! Above! Let's get it!
As I was saying, Monado speed only works on one character at a time. It doesn't work on the whole party like shield does. Okay. Enchant everyone so that they can all attack. And let's go. So I will admit, this is probably the point in the game where I think it really does ramp up in difficulty. Like, everything before this was kind of easy, at least if you're not playing expert mode. But this is where things gonna ramp up in difficulty, because this is one of the harder bosses at this point in time. It does a lot of damage. The tentacles can be very overwhelming in terms of the numbers. And yeah, it's just a generally pretty difficult fight. It's not quite the hardest fight in the game. We'll get to that soon enough. But I don't know. But I don't know, this is kind of where things kind of get difficult and where the game really does come into its own, and you really got to be like, okay, this is how this mechanic works. This is how this works, so that I can be more successful in my fights. Okay, what do I want to do here? Let's do Metal Blast so that I can topple. Okay. Okay. And let's finish this off with a Monado Buster. There we go.
Ryan!
Juju! Are you all right?
Shala. I'm sorry.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey, looks like we changed the future. What's up?
Well, it's just that can't have been the Mechon from my vision.
Yeah, wasn't it supposed to be that one with the face? I guess we changed more than we expected. Shulk?
No. Something's not right.
Juju!
No, it's not him at all.
But this one's got a face and all.
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
What? It spoke!
Wait, metal face scarpered. I thought you'd have to be this big, scary monster. But look, you're just a pathetic little kid. Come on, let's see what you got.
Just like with Metal Face, this mysterious face is completely immune to anything from the Monado. And also beware, this thing does have an instant topple, which makes it a real nasty thing to fight. So yeah, there's nothing we can do except just kind of bang on it for a little bit and just see what we can do. Though I do kind of like his taunts. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh.
Juju!
Juju!
You pile of junk! Let him go!
Right, better watch your back.
Got it! Cheers, Shulk!
Little...
Why? Why can't I use the Monado? It's only the ones that have faces. But I can still see what it's going to do. Just like before.
Nice tricks you got there, Pipsqueak. Darting around the place. That's the Monado's power. Won't matter, you're still flesh and blood, and I reckon you're nearly done. Behind you!
Shulk! Leave these to me! Don't take him out!
Yeah, got it.
Now!
Right! It's just bouncing off him!
That was fun for a while. But now I'm bored!
Shala!
Time to finish you off!
Shulk! Look out!
Looks like my time here's up. It's your lucky day, little boy. But that luck won't last forever.
Huh?
I'll keep hold of this brat. If you want him back, you better come to Colony 6. But you'll have to be quick. I'm feeling hungry.
You're gonna pay!
I can't wait to grind you all into dust!
Shala! Shala! No! Juju.